You've been in the game a long time, and you've fought all sorts of different styles. You must have fought opponents who you don't like and opponents who you probably couldn't care less about. You seem genuinely not to like your opponent, Ben Askren, this time. What kind of impact does that have preparing mentally when you really don't like the guy you're facing?
I mean, it's the same because I prepare for everybody. I had a lot of respect and admiration for Till, but I prepared my butt off for Till, and like if I hated the guy, and you could imagine for Ben, I'm doing the same thing, I don't want to overtrain either, so I just do exactly what I did before, and let the cards play out, and those cards read that I take Ben's head off his shoulders. So I genuinely could care less, to tell you the truth.
You've shown yourself, throughout your career to be super well-rounded. You train with a great team. Do you ever feel that your wrestling gets underplayed a little bit just because of your background, and how you came up in those street fights and stuff like that? Do you think people underplay your wrestling at all?
Oh, definitely. I mean, I'm no collegiate standout. I didn't become an All-American or win a national championship in wrestling. But if I could have had the grades to compete in wrestling, I think I could have been a serious force if I would have got the wrestles, which was one of my life regrets. I just couldn't get my school stuff together to where I could wrestle at that level. And I love wrestling. I'm a huge fan of it. It's actually something that I do every day or every other day. And my coaches know to what extent I love wrestling because I do it often and I do it well. It doesn't matter if it's an Olympians in the room or a national collegiate champion. I'm always getting after it with the best guys in the room. Not to prove nothing, but because I like to wrestle. I actually enjoy the sport of wrestling. I watch it still to this day. So I'm just happy that I get to showcase my wrestling against a so-called decent wrestler.
You kind of fought a who's who. You fought some of the very best in the game. But now you win this, the title is right there for you. Can you almost taste it? And it's coming towards the later stages of your career. Does it feel like everything's coming together in that way in terms of that title trajectory?
Oh, definitely. I just feel like I got to take care of business July 6th, and there's nobody with a better resume to compete for that title than me. I don't think I'm going to have to say much. I think the whole world will know, man, we know who we want for the next title shot. Not just for my body of work, not just for the current guys that I've beaten, but you're going to get a dog in that title fight. And when I'm champion, I'm going to fight. I'm going to do what I've always done, is fight and not make excuses, fake injuries, or I'm running for politicians, so I got to take some time off. I'm here to do what I love to do, and it's fight. That's what I love to do, is to compete.
Your last fight, the finish was pretty incredible. It was fireworks, and maybe surprising for a lot of people to see Till taken out that way. Are you looking to finish Askren in a similar style? Are you looking to knock him out?
I want to punish Askren. If I'm honest with you, I want to punish that guy for like 14 minutes, and then right before the fight is over, I'll take that individual out of his misery. But I want to punish him. I don't want him to get off easy like Till. I want to punish him and then do what I do. So if it's up to me, I'm going to punish